Hey guys, Welsknight here, and welcome back to another episode of ARK Survival Evolved from the Pooping Evolved server. And we just found something pretty ridiculous. We just found over there an Alpha Rex. I'm actually going to turn up my volume just a bit. There we go. I want you guys to be able to hear. So we found an Alpha Rex over here. It's level 16, and I'm going to take both of my T-Rexes so we get the mate boost, and we're going to try and kill it. It'll be an interesting challenge. This dude's going to be tough to take down, but I think we can do it. Oh, you need to be... Is it... Oh, he's just destroying Oedipus. We're going to both go at him at once, though. I think... this may have been a bad idea. This may have been a very bad idea. I don't know. It's hard to say. We need to get all the damage in. I think he's getting hurt faster than my other Rex is. Between the two Rexes, we got some pretty good damage, and we do have the mate boost, too, which is fantastic. I want to keep this Alpha Rex away from my other Rex so he doesn't get hurt anymore. Because I think we can finish him off. Stay back. We almost got him, but... Oh, there we go. Look at that. Alpha Rex down. Look at that. Man. Do you have any good stuff? Alpha Rex trophy and T-Rex arm. Look at that. I was hoping for some better stuff as well, but... didn't quite get it off. Either way, that brings us, my friends, up to level 80, which means we've unlocked some pretty awesome new stuff. So I think I'm going to level up my movement speed. And now we have all the level 80 engrams. And there's some really good ones here. We've got the scuba mask. We've got... Riot armor, which is awesome. We got the Quetz platform saddle, although we don't actually have a Quetz yet. But either way, lots of good stuff there, and we didn't lose Oedipus. So, all in all, pretty good. Pretty good. I'll take it. We're going to go ahead and finish off that body just so we have all that prime meat that we can cook up. Oh, what a great start to the episode. Anyway, guys, what I want to do in today's episode is I would like to get a little bit of a, what's the term? An aviary. Basically, a place to hold all of our flyers. I would like to get something like that built, kind of up off the ground, make it out of stone and stuff like that. But before we dive into that, Blame the controller, has a gift for me. So I'm going to run over there, and I'll be back with you in just a minute.
How you doing, man?
Pretty good. How are you, man?
Not too bad. I've got like a half submerged kangaroo, so I
see that. It's swimming.
Doing pretty awesome. I really like this thing. This was the first kangaroo I ever found, and it was like a 112 or something like that. They're so awesome, but I don't know, man. Like they're not very useful. They're really cool, but they're not useful.
Well, how many dinosaurs do you have that can go swimming in vaults? I mean, it's like
this is true. This is true.
It's like a ghost kangaroo.
So I have a bunch of RGs that I don't really need anymore. So you can have one of these too right here. These are both level 241s. They're males. They haven't been leveled at all. That's their base level. They're some of the best on the server. I think DMAC has bred some that are like 246 or 250 or something like that. They have a little bit more health, but other than that, these are like top of the line, grade A RGs. They're like some of the best that you can get. So
nice.
You can take whichever one you want. And
I think I'll, let's see. Ooh, decisions. They look identical.
They are identical.
And interestingly enough, they're the exact same color pattern that my other two RGs are.
Oh, really?
So I'm gonna have 3 identical looking RGs.
Okay, I'm actually trying to breed a different color RG. Like now that I have the levels and stuff, I've been taming like a bunch of crappy low-level RGs, and I've got them like way on the other side of my base, but they're like black and red, and so far they're looking pretty cool. And
Yeah,
I might
nice.
also tame some of the black and white ones too. So these are the
Nice.
black and white ones, but the black and the red ones are over here. So these look really cool.
Yeah, that's a good look.
I'm gonna try to get an all red one and an all black one.
Nice. Nice. I think
Yeah, it's gonna be
I think I'll probably grab the one on the left.
okay.
Just because.
Yeah, it's gonna be a super pain though, because those things are so low level that like once I get the color, then I'm gonna have to breed all the stats into it, and it's just gonna be a pain. But
Yeah.
whatever.
I haven't even dived into any breeding yet. I'm lagging behind. I'm slacking, man.
Yeah. Well, do you? Okay, so you can have that RG. Do you want any extras like backups or anything? Because I have eggs. If you want to incubate an RG egg.
I do have a bunch of eggs. I think I'm probably good with just the RG, honestly.
Okay. All right, no problem.
Yeah, thanks for the offer, though. I appreciate it.
No problem.
All right, let's see here. All right, so
They're gonna be slow, by the way.
Yeah, gotta be.
They're gonna be.
That's all right. Got to be unclaimed before I can grab it anyway.
Oh, that's right. Sorry, I totally forgot about that. It's like the whole different. Yeah, I totally forgot about that. All right, unclaimed, and go.
There we
You
go.
can keep the saddle too.
Thank you, man.
I totally forgot about that because we have the different tribes this season.
Yeah, I'm sitting here like, well, you know what? I'm waiting.
I can't take it. Can I have the keys? Can I have the keys, please?
Please, Dad. Please, Dad. Can I have the keys?
All right. Well, enjoy it. And guys, if you want to see Welsknight, go and check out his channel. There's going to be a link in the description.
Yeah, much appreciated, man. Thanks for the RG.
No problem. Have a good one, dude.
You too. All right, guys. I am back. Somehow, some way, I am untribed from my original tribe. I have no idea how it happened. I certainly did not go in and leave my tribe. I just logged in, and all of these dinosaurs no longer belong to me. And all of these things with doors no longer belong to me. I can still get into all of my vaults, thankfully. I can't open any of my doors. I can't fly any of my dinosaurs. So if you can't tell, I'm a little bit frustrated right now. I am unable to do absolutely anything, so I need to talk with one of the people on the server who has admin powers and see if it's possible to transfer all of this stuff back to my control. I have no idea what happened. So, I'm going to see what I can do about that, guys, and then I'll come right back to you. All right, guys, I am back. Thankfully, Drax was able to help me out. Oh, I missed one. And just gave me admin commands just for the day so that I could reclaim all of my stuff. So I got all my dinos back, I got all the structures back, and we're good to go. That was maybe the scariest moment of the entire season for me. I thought I was going to lose absolutely everything. And I'll tell you what, I would not have started over from scratch. I will say that much. So I'm really glad. Thank you. Huge thank you to Drax. Oh man, I don't know what I would have done. But everything is good. Everything is good to go. We got all of our dinos back. We got all of our structures back. So I think it's finally time that we dive into a little bit of building and get to building this aviary. So let's go ahead and grab... I've got some stone ceilings and some stone pillars here. Now, I don't know exactly where I want to build this thing. I know I definitely don't want to build it above the taming pen. Hello again, Drax. Let me just loot your body. Yeah. Sure. I know I definitely don't want to build it above the taming pen. I'm thinking maybe, like, over this area. Right here could be kind of cool. Maybe, you know, like, right along this this... So it would basically be higher than the mammoth. We'd have all of our birds up. What would that be, like 3 high? Something along those lines? I don't know. We're gonna play around with it and see what we can do. I think I'm also gonna need some stone. Ooh, I'm gonna need more stone walls than that. That's not gonna be enough. That's okay though. So let's see here. Let's go ahead and start out, I think, with the stone walls. So we'll build them up like right here. And I'm thinking... Come on, birds. Hey, you're in my way. Oh, fine. We'll just kind of sneak out. There we go. So this whole thing, I want it to be... That's going to have to be even higher than that. Although I suppose I could move some of my smaller dinos underneath and then move the larger ones like my mammoth, over here. Like, that wouldn't be that big of a deal. And then I wouldn't need nearly as much. Why don't we plan to do that? That's probably the best thing to do. I'll just get my mammoth out of the way. For now, I'll just put him over here next to Brutus, I think. That's fine. And then I'll put maybe my raptors over here, or maybe my Dodix. Yeah, let's put the Dodix over there. That'll work. So we'll just... Whee! I love that little... I love the little rolling up into a ball. It's actually one of my favorite second attacks. Hello. Let's level up your health. Why not? Okay. Oh, he doesn't have a saddle. You know what? We'll go grab the saddle. And I don't know what caused me to untribe. It was really weird. I went to grab a saddle off of Aurelia so that I could move Oedipus. And the saddle, like, disappeared, so then I logged out and logged back in. And when I logged back in, I was no longer part of my tribe. It was really weird. It was some sort of bug, I'm sure. But definitely led to a little bit of I was in panic mode for a little while there. I will freely admit that. I thought I was going to have to either... Basically, I would have quit the season. I would not have restarted everything. There's no way. Way too many hours put in so far to start over from scratch. So, that looks pretty good. So let's see here. We're going to need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 more stone walls. That should be pretty doable. So let's come on over here. Ooh, I just realized I'm really low on thatch. I might not have enough. I guess we'll find out. Let's see here. And stone wall. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I need 7 of those. And I could make a lot more, but there's not really need to. Actually, because I'll want that to come around as well. Let's put all this stone back right quick. And let's just come over here and see how many more would I need. 2? For this little bit right here, I would need an additional 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 if I want to come all the way to the gate. And this is 1, 2, 3, yeah. So let's make an additional 2, I'm thinking. Maybe 3. We'll do 3. I would rather have too many. Just because then if I misplace one or, something like that, it won't be a big deal. Okay. So let's grab a bit more stone. And make the remaining stone walls. That should be good. Now, I'm probably going to have to grab more thatch at some point because I am super, super, super low on it, but that won't be a big deal. I got plenty of stone for this project, especially since I already have all the stone ceilings made that I'm going to need, but some of the other stuff I'm running a little bit low on. Let's see. So thatch will go in there. This stone goes in there, and I think that should be basically everything I need for this project to come to completion. So, let's see. Maybe I should move these dinos. No, I think they're fine. I think it's fine. So we'll put those guys up here. Like so. And there we go. And actually, let's bring that out to here, I think. That should be more than enough space. Yeah, that should be fine. Okay, so I got that going. Now we need stone ceilings to come up here. No, like up, yep, there we go. Up. And we'll just put those all the way up here. And I may not actually need to use any pillars. I mean, the pillars will look kind of cool if we do decide to go that route. So I'm not necessarily opposed to using pillars. But still, this is... Yeah, this should be fine. Okay. So we'll get that up there. This is going to be maybe a little easier than I had initially thought. I thought I was going to have to support some of this stuff with pillars, which we may still do just for aesthetic purposes. But it's looking like I won't necessarily need to. So that's good. So we'll do something like that. I think I definitely do want at least a pillar here in the corner. There we go. Let's grab that guy. And is it this one? Yeah. So this foundation right here. Right? That will be the one that goes all the way up. And can I like... what's the best way to do that? Let's maybe grab our Dodic, and maybe we can stand on our Dodic to do this. Maybe that'll work. Because it's just a matter of being able to... Can I please stand? Don't. You know what? Fine. We'll do it. We'll do it on the mammoth. Oh, actually. It seems to work like this. We'll just do that. Like, oh, that one up there. That's pretty bad. I'm not liking that one at all. Now, we need a way to get up there. So, I'm thinking we'll just use ladders. Ladders are simple. Ladders are easy. Wooden ladder. 4 wood, 7 thatch, couple fiber. Piece of cake. Should be able to make that no problem. Let's see. Wood is over here. And thatch and fiber is there. There we go. So let's just make 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that should be enough. 3 should be fine. There we go. So we'll grab you. And we'll just bring it down from right there. And now we should be able to climb up this and be up at the top, right? Yep. Cool. I'm going to demolish that pillar because it's ugly and I don't like it. The other one can stay right where it's at. I'm fine with that. And then I think we probably want some sort of a railing on there as well. So let's take a look at railings real quick. Our wooden railings, 20 wood, 5 thatch, 3 fiber. So really the only thing we're going to need a lot more of is thatch. So maybe what I'll do, let's grab old Abe, our new RG. And we'll just come out here and manually get some thatch with our pick. I don't need a massive quantity of it because it doesn't really require some, but I'm so low on it right now that, you know, it is what it is. So we'll just get a couple hundred thatch, and that should be plenty for what we need. I'll just level some of these trees. And I think that should be enough. That's like 500 thatch right there. So I think that'll be fine. Old Abe, some of you may catch the reference. If you don't, Google it. Google Old Abe Eagle. Old Abe the Eagle. And learn some history. There's some pretty cool history there. So, okay. So we got that going. We'll grab... how many of these am I going to need? This thing is what, 10? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, 10 wide by 3. So we'll need 10, 20, 23, 25. We'll need 25 of these railings. That should be very, very doable. Okay, so let's grab some fiber. Let's grab a little bit more wood. And railing. Here we go. Let's go 1, 2, 3. There we go. I think that made a few more than I needed to, but that's fine. Not a big deal. Cool. So we've got our railings being made. Let's take you off. We'll put our railings here in this slot so we can start placing them if we can ever make it over there. I know I'm moving super slow right now because I'm crafting things, but that's okay. They'll probably be done crafting by the time I get over there, actually, now that I'm looking at it. But this is fine. This is fine. We'll have a nice little area up here where we can, store our birds and things that fly. Kind of keep them out of the way of all the other stuff down below. So, all right. So we're just going to put our railings along here, like this, for safety purposes, of course. You know, we want to make sure we don't accidentally fall off or anything like that. It is a long way down. I say as I almost just strafe off the top of this thing. Isn't that just typical of me? There we go. And then we'll put railings over here as well. There we go. And like so. And like so. And then this is where the ladder goes. Climbing down could actually be... Oh. A little bit of a challenge, though. I'm just looking at that. Maybe we'll revise that? I don't know. It's hard to say. I kind of like it, but Let's go ahead and get our birds up there. Let's see. We'll put one right here. How far is it if I fall and hurt myself? Is it enough to really damage me? Oh, not really. Actually, it's not too bad. I probably didn't necessarily need the railing, but that's okay. The railing looks good, so we'll stick with it. We'll put another one there. And then, let's see, how many other flyers do we have? We have 2 more pteranodons, and then we've got, this will be 3 Argies. Which, by the way, I love the fact that all of the Argies are the exact same color palette, pretty much. Like, they're all the same color. They could be triplets. And Old Abe is going to be an attack Argie, for sure. So, Petrie, my primary transport dinosaur, who is flying super slow right now, by the way, because I think it's because I'm encumbered. Are they in range of a food station or a food trough? Yes, they are. Good. That's what we want. I'm going to go and put some of this stuff away. Let's see. Stone walls can go in there. Stone pillars can go in there. Wooden railing can go in there. And then all of this other stuff can come over here as well. I don't really need it anymore. We're good. Stone goes there. Now that I've replenished my thatch supplies, at least a little bit, those can go there. And then our fiber can go right there. Awesome. So now our Pteranodon should be able to carry us without too much trouble. Let's see here. Yeah, there we go. If he can land. There we go. Much better. So we'll put him right there. We take... Oh, that's barely even, like, damage. Sweet. That's awesome. Alright, so we'll land our other Pteranodon here. And then I think we're pretty much good. Let's just pump his health a little bit. These guys are all good to go. Oh, she can level up. That's basically my weight RG, so we'll just pump weight. And I think that is going to do it for this episode, guys. We got ourselves an aviary built. We got all of our dinosaurs fixed and reclaimed after we nearly had to end the season due to disaster striking. We can kind of reposition some of these guys. And that's basically it. So guys, if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment. I do appreciate it, and it really helps out my channel. You can also find me on Facebook, Twitter, and Twitch. There are links in the video description below, so check that out as well. Otherwise, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll definitely see you next time.